time to check in on the latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Liz and Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live right now. Hey guys, good morning.
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 So we're listening to a little T-Swift. We're going to get to some Taylor news in just a minute, but first we've got some really sad breaking news out of the entertainment world this morning. Steven Twitch Boss, he was a dancer and a DJ, really well known for being the dancing DJ on the Ellen DeGeneres show, dead at age 40.
Yeah, so he's passed away. It's been confirmed by TMZ. It looks like it was mental health related. And so just really sad this morning to see he pass away. He had 3 kids. He was married. And like you said, best known for the Ellen show. Also was on So You Think You Can Dance. It's been around on TV for quite some time.
Yeah. I mean, there's just no way around it. It's unexpected. It's sad. It's not the news we expected to wake up to this morning.
No, and I think people, he's so instantly recognizable when you talk about, oh, he was the DJ that always had the great dance moves on Ellen. You know, gosh, a lot of fans reacting to that news this morning.
Yeah.
And it's just another one of those good reminders, not good reminders, I should say, but like a reminder that you never know what somebody's going through or how they're dealing with their own situations. And it's always good to check in on your people, especially around this time of the year when things can be really tough.
Yeah,
that's a good point.
There are a couple outlets, reporting, Liz, as you mentioned, that this was mental health related. His wife has not confirmed any details, but she did, post on social media remembering her husband and asking for some privacy. Of course, as we learn more, we'll keep you updated. But yeah, just tough stuff.
It is. It is. All right, switching gears now. Ticketmaster, there was the big blunder over the Taylor Swift tour.
Oh boy, big blunders, putting it nicely.
I know, that's what I mean, I don't have enough time to go through the whole thing. But there could be a second chance for some Swifties out there.
Yeah, so a basic recap is when Taylor Swift's tickets went on sale, the whole site crashed. They had sent out for 3.5 million fans to pre-register for this event. There ended up being 3.5 billion people in the system. All of a sudden, all the tickets are gone. They're reselling on these secondary sites for like $20,000 a piece. People got mad. Taylor Swift made an announcement where she was like, hey, this is so hard. I don't like trusting other people with my product. I'm so sorry this happened. And so Ticketmaster released a thing and sent an email out to select people saying, Taylor really thought this was important to do. And it's anybody that is a Boost fan, they're sending out these second chance emails where you can purchase Taylor Swift tickets up to a maximum of only 2 tickets. And it's not everybody that's gotten it, but they're slowly trickling in. And it's like, they're not going to give everybody access to the site at once so that it won't crash. But my biggest question is, where the heck are the tickets coming from? I thought they were all bought up. If they were bought up by bots, how are you all of a sudden able to get your hands back on them, Ticketmaster? Like, there are so many questions, and I feel like I need a documentary to like go behind the scenes or like an expose to find out what is happening.
The only thing I can think of, which you two might be more equipped to handle it than us because of your connection to the music scene, but like, doesn't Live Nation typically like hold tickets from time to time? I don't know.
I wouldn't think that they would have enough like media and promotional tickets. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Here's the thing. I think this is all a make good by Ticketmaster before this whole scene gets very litigious and legal. But, like, they're granting us a second chance opportunity to get these Taylor Swift tickets, when in actuality, most likely the bots that were buying up those tickets are secondary sites that Ticketmaster probably owned, allegedly.
Allegedly.
The rumors are.
Interesting. Well, yeah, I was sitting here like trying to think. I'm like wondering, and this is just me wondering. I'm just wondering, like, did they go out and buy up some of these resale tickets and just buy them back, understanding that like the budget to buy back some tickets might be less than the budget to go through whatever legal drama is going to come out of this thing. I don't know.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is, since it opened up more tickets, it's caused the prices to go down. The people that are getting this second chance boost or whatever, tickets, the highest price one I think I saw was for $480, which compared to the $20,000,
it's better than a couple thousand. Yeah.
It's expensive.
Seems like a bargain.
Yeah.
Man.
Wild. Well, I think we'll all look back at this and just remember that Ticketmaster, you done screwed up.
Yeah.
You done screwed up.
I don't think this is the last we'll be talking about this snafu.
Not at all.
This is the Fire Fest of concert sales. That's what
Fire Fest of concert tickets. I would agree with you there.
Yeah, I would too.
So Drake is making headlines right now for a piece of jewelry that he had commissioned. I have some thoughts, but I'm so interested to hear what you guys think about this. He had a necklace made with 42 pieces of bling to represent every time he thought about proposing.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Which, how have you had 42 times in your life that you've thought about this? So first off, the necklace, I mean, like, I have costume jewelry and that's what it looks like because it is so diamondy. It's like a necklace. It comes down and then it's got a straight line, almost like a bolero.
It looks like a bolo tie made out of giant diamonds.
Imagine due to legal reasons we can't show it to you right now.
Yeah, we don't have the rights to a photo on it, but
they're saying
dumb.
It's 351.38 carats, estimated to be worth upwards of $4 million. He wore it on stage in Atlanta over the weekend, which is like, I mean, I understand he's got bodyguards and security, but like, you're just asking to get robbed at that point.
Man.
Or something like that.
I just can't wrap my head around. The man is 36 years old. How have you thought about proposing 42 times? That's more. That's multiple times a year for the dating years of your life. I have so many questions.
And does each diamond represent a different person or just the time that you thought about it? Because he always wears his heart on his sleeve. Don't you remember in 2016 at the VMAs, he tried to shoot a shot with Rihanna and be like, I'm in love with you. And she was like, I'm good. And then he
sunk into my couch out of secondhand embarrassment. It was that cringe.
And then he tried to do the same thing with J-Lo and got her $100,000 necklace. And she was like, no, thank you.
So
maybe... Yes. So maybe every time one of those things happens, he's like, oh, another diamond for the necklace.
Oh, man.
I mean, if we're all being perfectly honest here, I proposed once. I thought about it twice because I wasn't quite sure. In hindsight, it was instant regret. But if we're talking about a celebration of failures, I don't need a piece of jewelry for that. I go home for Christmas and my parents, and they remind me of all the things that I've done throughout their lives that have made them miserable.
And hey, let's say if you did have to buy a diamond for every time you thought about it, you're getting a discount compared to Drake. So compared to 42.
Cubic zirconia, Travis. Forget diamond.
It's literally it's a necklace for every time you've taken an L. Like why?
Oh man.
Why?
What are you doing, Drake? 42 times?
Spent $4 million to remind himself of that.
What's he gonna do when he finally proposes? He's just gonna pop one off the necklace and go.
Which one do you want?
I'll tell you what, if Drake wants to make it a 43rd and propose to me, I would say yes instantly.
Oh my gosh.
Now, even if it doesn't work out, at least I know I'm going home with something.
There you go.
This is true. This is true.
Not a bad consolation prize.
Oh man. All right, you guys, we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, friends.
Bye. You can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.
All right.